for Finland. There we go. Hradicki in goal for Finland. Urunen, Ivanov, Haskinen and Alho, that's your back four. Peltola, Schuller and Kamara in midfield. And Kelskinen, Kalman and Jensen up front. That's the way they're lining up in theory. Whether they will do in reality is a different thing. England have gone with Henderson in goal. Hooray. At least he knows how to put his socks on and doesn't wear shorts like hot pants. Take note, Jordan Pickford. We've got Trent Alexander-Arnold playing right back. Stones, Gay and Walker. Kyle Walker at left back. I get a feeling it's going to be a back three, that. And we'll see. Rice and Gomez in midfield. Palmer playing in just behind Harold Kane, who's back fit. Bellingham on the left, Grealish on the right. Even though, as we're looking at it now, Grealish is on the left. So I think the way that I'm looking at this over here, that the team's set up. Scrap that. That's not how England are going to be playing. And I still can't fathom out the other night what was going on with England and the setup and playing Bellingham as a striker when you've got Watkins and Solanke on the bench. I don't understand it. We've also got, as you can see, the other match animations. Which are Armenia, North Macedonia, obviously England, Finland, Liechtenstein and Gibraltar, Malta and Moldova, and in the African Cup of Nations qualification, should have kicked off already, Burundi playing Burkina Faso. If that interests you, then we've got the match animations on both sides. England trying to get in down the right-hand side there of the penalty area. A little trip there by Declan Rice, and the referee gives a free kick. Cool, what a day it's been. I won't spoil it for anyone, but we did a live stream of the British Superbikes, which was fantastic. I was just looking at a goal here early on. Who's that for? Who is that for? That is for North Macedonia. Looks like they've taken the lead against Armenia. Little trip there on Jude Bellingham. I thought, seeing as we're playing Finland, we'd have a little bit of snow in the background. Almost 5 minutes gone. Not a lot happened really. Just want to have a look at the England substitutes. We've got Colwill, Foden, Gallagher, Gordon, Lewis, Livramento, Madueke. Did alright, Madueke, when he came on the other night. Pickford, Nick Pope, Solanke and Watkins. It was good watching Cole Palmer the other night when England played. He was the only player who really wanted to go forward, wasn't afraid if what he was trying didn't actually come off. Whereas Foden, I'm convinced it comes from him playing at Man City with Pep. Terrified of giving the ball away. I wonder what the thought is as well of playing Gomez. Don't quite understand that one either. England in possession at the back, playing it about. Gay. He comes across to Arnold, who's on this left-hand side. Floats a lovely ball across field. To John Stones. Goes back to Henderson. England give it away there, though. Finland are in here. Chance for a shot. Shot comes in. It's blocked by Stones. Second shot comes in. That goes wide of Henderson's right-hand post. And once again, England guilty of giving it away. Jack. What on earth was that? Who was it who gave that ball away there? Was it Gomez? Can't do that. Put England under real pressure. Nick Pope's going to be a bit cheesed off as well, isn't he? Looks like he's slipping down that pecking order. England are playing it out from the back. Oh my word. Trent Alexander, he got put under pressure. England are just garbage at the back, this playing it out. As soon as they get put under pressure, they panic. Trent Alexander-Arnold there got put under pressure as the ball was given to him. He went to clear it long, it got blocked. Looped up into the penalty area. I think it was John Stones who had to head it back then to Jordan Henderson. That's not building from the back, that's surviving. Yeah, Gomez guilty of giving the ball away. And do you know, if you were an international team and you saw England, you wouldn't exactly be bricking it, would you? Thinking, oh my God, we're going to be up against it tonight. There's been a goal in the game with Burundi and Burkina Faso. Let's have a look what's going on there. We'll find it. Ah, here we are. Yeah, Burkina Faso have taken the lead against Burundi on 4 minutes. Burundi 0. Burkina Faso 0. And for anyone interested, Tanzania under 20 have taken the lead against Rwanda under 20. 1-0 it is. 10 minutes gone. Yeah, it's been a mad weekend for watch-alongs and commentaries, that's for sure. Super League Grand Final last night, Wigan and Hull KR. That was a great match, saying it was a chance here for Bellingham. Gets himself a little bit of room, puts a shot in, it's deflected, it's gone for a corner to England down that right-hand side. And this were cracker for yesterday. Made hard work of it in a cup match against Siaka, who were in, I think they're in the 3rd division. Managing to come out winners 3-2 with a winning goal. Corner comes in from England, it's put behind by Finland. It'll be another corner to England down that right hand side. Yeah, Alan Uriger. This was captain, getting the winning goal after we were down to 10 men. After once again, Biedrzycki got sent off. Nightmare, that fella. Decent defender, but he can't keep getting sent off. Oh, I've done that again. Didn't want to do that. Corner comes in. One in the air by Finland. Another cross comes in though. One in the air by Finland. Shot comes in from Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's blocked. And Finland hack it away for a corner. For a throw-in, sorry, to England on that right-hand side. England playing it about. Stones to Gay to Grealish. It's good. I like it when Grealish plays. I've got to say, normally something interesting happening. It's cleared by Finland, and it'll be a throw-in down this left-hand side. There we go. Let's get some snow on the go. Minutes gone. It's been pretty much all England apart from two shots that Finland had, which were brought about by England's sloppiness at the back. Quick shout out as well, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Ping that notifications bell, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be fantastic. It's going to be a night. I'm not going to get upset with this stream. It's going to be nice and chilled. Cole Palmer getting a little trick there. Referee gives a free kick. I think you'd have a better haircut, Cole Palmer, wouldn't you? It's not like he's not got enough money and he's got to go to a trainee barber where they make a bit of a cock up of your haircut. Alexander-Arnold trying to play a ball in behind the defence there for Bellingham. He's not that quick though, he's not going to get that. Finland trying to come in down this right hand side. Gay does well there though. Wonder what it's like for Trent playing over on left fullback. Kyle Walker's playing out on the right. Bellingham under pressure there. Holds the ball. Player's got hold of his arm. Alho. Almost looked like he was in awe of Jude Bellingham and just wanted to touch him, then didn't want to let go. Yeah, I wonder what the thinking is putting... he's certainly trying things, Carsley. Space on the left-hand side here for Trent Alexander-Arnold. He gets the ball, puts an early cross in, looking for Harry Kane, but not enough power on the cross. Didn't get anywhere near reaching Kane. England guilty of giving the ball away there, but they win it back well with Declan Rice. Trent Alexander-Arnold now, he's playing in centre midfield. Gets the ball off Palmer there. Palmer to Gomez, into Kane in the box. Manages to stop it going out for a goal kick and gets it back to Jack Grealish. England frightened of shooting on the edge of the box, and in the end they just give the ball away. Pull the trigger. It was Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's got the ability, and instead of putting the shot in, he tries making another pass, which was... He'd have been better if he'd have just pulled the trigger there. That'd be a free kick to Finland. Still Armenia 0, North Macedonia 0, Liechtenstein 0, Gibraltar 0, and Malta 0, Moldova 0. An earlier kick-off, it finished Kazakhstan 0, Slovenia 1. There's a few games being played tonight, 7:45 kick-offs. Austria face Norway, Greece face Ireland. That'd be a good test, and it'll be a good indicator of just how bad England were the other night, or how good how good Greece were. Faroe Islands, they also play Latvia. And there was a CCAF Championship Under-20 game that was played earlier. That's finished. Djibouti 0, Kenya 4. England are about as dull as this grey kit. The thing is, when I get frustrated when you see a team like this for England, because you know that if they do well, they're probably not going to stick with this same team. Gomez, lovely little pass there to Grealish. That's 1-0 England, assuming he's onside. I think he is onside. Grealish runs off, sucking his thumb. And that is lovely pass from Gomez, number 19. He literally split the defence open as Grealish came in behind the defence. And Grealish one-on-one with the keeper, put it to the keeper's left. Lovely pass. Outside of his foot. It was only like 10-yard pass, was it? Not even 10 yards. Great play by Gomez. And a cool finish by Jack Grealish. England 1, Finland 0. Hopefully we don't do like we've done in previous games where we take a 1-0 lead where we sit back now. Although it's not a tournament, is it? We certainly did that in the Euros earlier this year. Got a goal and then decided to sit back. Crazy. Also a quick shout out as well. We've got a stream supporter for tonight. Or this early evening, I should say. jalexpetproducts.co.uk. Link in the description. Use the promo code Jimmy James at checkout and you get a 5% discount off all online orders. Finland run down the right hand side here. Chance for a crossing. Gay comes across, blocks it, and that'll be a corner to Finland down the right hand side. It's going to be an in-swinging corner. Taken by number 18. Who's that? Number 18. Uranen. Puts too much on it though. Goes over everybody. And bends out for a goal kick. To England. The way England have been playing, this is probably Finland's best chance of a goal. Give England the ball. Let them play it out from the back and wait for the mistake. Put it up to Grealish quickly there. He does well, Grealish, to keep that ball. Harry Kane gets dispossessed. Now he'll give a free kick away. We must have somebody better than Harry Kane. Nothing against him, it's just he never looks mobile. Looks like he can't run. And at what point, let's start getting Watkins in this team. Finland are in down the right-hand side here. Gay uses his pace, gets it back to Henderson. Henderson plays it away, but gives it to Finland down this right-hand side. Finland keeping possession, but they're giving up territory. Nice ball there, though, taking Stones out of the equation. Gay comes across, though, clears up that danger nicely. And it's Trent Alexander-Arnold in possession. Walking it out for England. 21 minutes gone. Grealish has come deep. Plays a 1-2. Another 1-2 with Trent. These two are just playing it amongst themselves at the minute. Oh no, they let Bellingham have a turn. You can see what they're trying to do, England. They're trying to pull Finland out of the shape, and they've got a back five. But they're not chasing the ball needlessly. Kyle Walker's on the ball there. Plays it inside to Rice. Rice to Bellingham. Bellingham's coming deep. He's swapped there with Gomez. Grealish down this left-hand side. He's got Trent Alexander-Arnold outside him. Plays the ball to him. Back inside to Bellingham. Kane's come deep. Plays it back to Gay. Gay out left to Trent Alexander. Long ball over to the far side, looking for Kyle Walker, was never going to reach him. And it's put out for a throw into England on that right-hand side. Walker takes it short to Declan Rice. No real urgency from Finland to get into England. They're just quite happy with them playing it about on the halfway line, as long as it's not hurting Finland, then they're happy with that situation. Yeah, quick shout out as well. If you haven't done so already, ping that subscription button, hit the notifications bell, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that's fantastic. If Stormzy driving forwards, he's going down a blind alley there though, and he runs it out of play for a throw into Finland. Yeah, also feel free to use the live chat. We always read live chats out. It's never busy. So let us know what you think about England, what you're thinking about the team lineup. Do you think Carsley should have this job full time? Is whoever comes in going to be able to take a team of good players, which England have, and are they going to be able to turn them into a team? Because they certainly didn't play like a team the other night. Just a group of individuals with skill. Finland on the attack there. Comes to nothing though. It'll be a goal kick to England. Almost 25 minutes gone. Finland 0, England 1. Jack Grealish with a nice finish as he got one-on-one with the keeper after he was played through by Gomez. I wonder as well what England are going to do with the goalkeeping situation. We must have better than Jordan Pickford. Doesn't fill the goal, does he? Let's be honest. Too busy trying to make himself invaluable to the team. You know, I drive the team on from the back. I organise. I do this. I do that. He needs to concentrate on goalkeeping. Get the basics right first before you start trying to be a character in the team. Sooner have Nick Pope in goal, that's for sure, or Henderson. Nearly said Jordan Henderson then. Still Armenia 0, North Macedonia 0, Liechtenstein 0, Gibraltar 0, and Malta 0, Moldova 0. Still Burundi 0, Burkina Faso 1. It's a break in play why Gomez is getting some treatment. Not sure what he's done. He's still hopping up and down. Just seen 14th November, 7 PM. England, UEFA Nations League. Away to Greece. So it's going to be a throw-in to Finland down this right-hand side. Looking forward to that one. England v Germany, Lionesses, 25th of October. That'll be a good game. Finland trying to come in down that left-hand side. England give the ball away again to Finland. Edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in. It's blocked by Gate. Finland get the cross in, but it's only going to go to Henderson. I think it had gone out anyway for a goal kick. Sometimes, as a defender, you've just got to put your foot through the ball. I mean, there was a couple of occasions there where Finland were attacking and England got possession. It just needed hoofing clear. Finland again. Shot comes in, deflected past Henderson's left-hand post. It'll be a corner to Finland down this right-hand side for them. Almost 29 minutes gone. Finland 0, England 1. The crowd in the that Olympic Stadium looks like a full house. I don't know how many it holds. Corner comes in. Awful corner. Cleared by Trent Alexander-Arnold. And he was about 5 or 6 yards outside of the 6-yard box towards the taker. Got nowhere. It's amazing how many players cannot kick a ball. A lot of the corners you see, they just never beat the first man. Nice crossfield ball there though from Finland. Cutting inside now. Edge of the box cut out by John Stones. And Harry Kane picks it up on the halfway line for England. Holds it up well. Plays it inside to Declan Rice. Rice out to Palmer on the right hand side. Plays it into the box there looking for Bellingham. Never got there though. Bellingham fell over anyway. Finland get it clear, but England back in possession. England have got it at the back with Stones. He plays it left to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Him and Grealish with a little 1-2. England just keeping possession of the ball at the minute. Already down this left-hand side, though, England look more threatening with Jack Grealish in the team. Regardless of the fact that he scored the opening goal as well. England just playing in little triangles here, playing little 1-2s, trying to pull Finland out of position. And yeah, the Finns are not falling for it. Grealish, edge of the box down this left-hand side. Comes back, gives it to Bellingham. It's all very slow. Rice plays it out to Palmer. Palmer back to Kyle Walker. Walker with a crossfield ball looking for Arnold. Lovely ball, takes it on his chest. Plays it back to Bellingham. Nice little 1-2 there with Grealish. Grealish turns, he's got Trent Alexander-Arnold on the wing in space, gives it to Bellingham. Bellingham gives it to Arnold, but by the time the ball gets to him, his space has been closed down. And Kyle Walker gives it away now. Finland looking to break. You've got a 2-on-2 at the back. Stones is showing the player the outside. Quite happy to take the outside and puts a shot in. Good power on it, but it's straight at Henderson. And Henderson gets England back underway. Once again, it was a loose pass by Kyle Walker. And it wasn't even that difficult pass really, just sloppy. Teams will get the measure of England soon. Just let them have the ball. They'll make a mistake and then we'll break quickly on them. Grealish on this left-hand side, he's got the ball. He's going backwards up. Goes back to the halfway line, John Stones. Yeah, I'm just wondering how serious any nation takes this UEFA Nations League. Ooh, chance there for Rice. It clipped into him. He does well to stretch a leg out and bring the ball down in the 6-yard box, and just as he was going to pull the trigger there, the Finnish defender got a foot in and put it out for a corner. Nice ball from Trent Alexander-Arnold there. Corner comes in. Ooh, floated high there. Gay puts a header in. Thought it was deflected off a Finnish player, but the referee points to the 6-yard box, gives the goal kick. Finland bringing it out from the back. Up to the halfway line, trying to come down this right hand side. Gomez comes across, puts the ball out for a throw into Finland. Gotta say, Gomez, he looks alright. He's only slight in character, but he gets a foot in. give the ball away once that put England under a bit of pressure early on, but he's settled down and he played a lovely pass for Grealish for our opening goal. So, fair play. I still don't know why Esse isn't in the squad. Don't know if he's injured or if they just don't fancy him. But I thought he was... when he got a chance for England in the Euros, I thought he did alright. He's one of them players who can make something happen from nothing. I'm sure I said back then, he's hard to defend against because the defender, he doesn't know what he's going to do half the time, I don't think. So if he doesn't know, there's no way the defender can know what he's thinking of doing. The Finnish coach as well, he has a look of Bobby Charlton. Or my mate Alan. I like Finland's kit. All white with that blue cross. Finland in possession in England's half. Just happy to keep hold of the ball for now. Playing the ball down that left-hand wing. Stones comes across and puts it out for a throw into Finland. Finnish player takes a throw, which is a foul throw, but gets away with it as they always do. Chance here for Finland. Shot comes in, puts it over the crossbar from about 7 yards out. Ooh. Well, he'll be disappointed there, will the Finnish player. Who's that? Number 9. Jensen. Yeah, he hits it on the half volley. Just outside the 6-yard box to the right. Angle was acute, but he put it over the crossbar and wide. Finland are in again down this right-hand side. Gay comes across. Held up well. It's Janssen again. Finland keeping hold of it well here. England have got a defensive line set though. Still in possession, Finland. Got a bit of space now down this right-hand side. Cross comes into the penalty area. Dealt with well by Kyle Walker. Little pass to Rice. Back to Walker. Cole Palmer. Now's the time to put your foot through it. Walker did to Rice. Gets his head to it, but can't control the header. Finland back in possession. Crossed into the box there. Number 19. Kalman gets up early, beats Gay in the air, but can't direct the header. Goes over the crossbar. Decent play there though by Finland, I've got to say. Got the header all wrong though, and it just looped over the crossbar. Henderson goes long from the goal kick. Straight to Finland, but they give possession to England. And it's Bellingham on the halfway line. He's got Grealish out on the left-hand side. Finds him with a simple pass. Grealish driving in now towards the penalty area. Holds nods the ball up, plays it back to Gomez. Gomez tries a little pass in there to Bellingham, but it gets intercepted. And England try and build again. Walker gives the ball away, trying to find Bellingham, but intercepted by Finland. And just inside their own half there, they win a free kick to the home side. Still goalless. Armenia, North Macedonia, Liechtenstein, Gibraltar, and Malta, Moldova. So not a lot of goals about. Finland coming down the right-hand side again. Trying to play a ball into the centre there. It's cut out by Gate, and Grealish can bring it away for England. All very slow, though. England trying to bring it out from the back. This time Finland is trying to be a little bit more proactive in winning the ball back, putting England under pressure. Finnish fans are booing. England playing it about from the back, under pressure though there. Rice does well. And now Trent Alexander-Arnold raiding forward. He's over the halfway line, plays it to Grealish down this left wing. Grealish into the penalty area, plays it back to Bellingham, shot comes in, it's blocked. He was slipping as he tried to get the shot away, so there was no power behind it, and it rolls to the keeper, who launches it long. England win it back though, and they'll be starting again at a snail's pace. It's a decent atmosphere in the stadium, I think because it's full as well. I've not seen how many England fans are over there. But these international matches where they break up the Premier League and the Championship and that, let's be honest, soon to get back to. That's another foul by Kyle Walker. He might get a booking there. That's two he's done. Ranks says boring games today. Mate, they are, aren't they? Bit shocking. Not many goals around. How are you doing anyway, mate? I hope you're alright. Have you had any little wagers on anything lately? Belgium did alright against Italy the other night, didn't they? Was it a 2-2 draw? I know Italy went down to 10 men in that, but when you're losing 2-0, it's always good to come back against the high ties. Finland, chance here, shot comes in, straight at the keeper. It was offside, so it wouldn't have counted, but Ranks says, every day I have wages. Well done, that man. As long as you can win more than you lose, you're laughing, aren't you? Games like this, England and Finland, it's the only way to get any excitement out of them if you have a little wager. Rank says, true. Tomorrow we are up against France. A good game, that. Are you away or are you at home? Ball's back with Henderson. He's got to launch it long. Cole Palmer can't keep it in. It'll be a throw-in to Finland down that left-hand side. How do you reckon you'll do against France, mate? You're at home. I'll be in with a good chance of putting a good performance in there. Just got that knack at the minute, though, France, of getting a victory. Long ball there from Finland. Edge of the box. Henderson comes out. Takes the catch. Danger averted. 2 minutes of added on time at the end of the first half. I'll blow your whistle now, then we can... You're losing... You reckon one... You reckon you'll lose 3-1? Have you got a lot of injuries as well? Because normally you've got a decent team, Belgium. Finland trying to get something going down the right-hand side now. Cross comes in. Nobody in the middle, though, who can get hold of that. And it'll be a throw into England on the right-hand side. Referee will blow his whistle now. There we go. That's half-time. It's not been the most inspiring of first halves, that, I've got to say. Jack Grealish giving England the lead with a nice little through ball from Gomez. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Put it to the keeper's left. It's half-time. Armenia 0, North Macedonia 0. Liechtenstein 0, Gibraltar 0. And Malta and Moldova, that's also 0-0. So yeah, definitely not a lot of goals around at the minute. Urenk says, yeah, De Bruyne doesn't play. Lukaku also not. And some defenders are also out. Hence you reckon you're going to get beat 3-1. Well, the good thing is we've had some decent motorcycle racing today. We had a really good grand final rugby league match last night. And my beloved Wisła Krakow managed to win the cup match yesterday away at third division side Siaka. Made hard work of it though. Renk says De Bruyne is our whole key point. He's coming to the end of his career though, isn't he? You can just tell. He's kind of losing that, just that yard. He's just picking up them injuries a little bit more now. Who have you got coming through who's going to take De Bruyne's place, mate? Is there anyone who we should keep our eye on? Which is your league side that you support as well? This De Ketelaere, I think. I don't know him. Who does he play for? We've had one goal as well in African Cup of Nations. It's still into injury time now, end of the first half. Burundi 0, Burkina Faso 1. CAF Championships earlier on, under 20. Djibouti 0, Kenya 4. And it's half-time. Tanzania 1, Rwanda 0. AC Milan. No, I don't, mate. But I've got to say, this season so far, I've not seen a lot of Italian football. But now you've said it, I will certainly keep my eye out for him. And you support Ghent in your league, yeah. I know my club, Wisła Krakow, we played Cercle Bruges. One odd two-legged affair that was. Battered us at home. I think it was, what was it, 5-1 or something. I can't remember what the score was now. And we came over to Bruges and almost pulled it back. But it wasn't to be. So that was the end of our European campaign. Renk says we ripped the whole stadium off in Chelsea. Excellent stuff, mate. Excellent. I don't have any feelings either way towards Chelsea. They're certainly not the team that they were. But obviously, it all goes in cycles, doesn't it? At the minute, it's Manchester City that are... it's Manchester City that are the flavour of the day. It used to be Manchester United. They were good days then, but as soon as Alex Ferguson left, it all went downhill. Now they've got a bunch of decent players, but they don't play as a team. Renk says you haven't seen what happened. No, mate. Is it on YouTube or? Let's have a butcher's. Let's have a butcher's, mate. See what we can find. I just turn that volume down. Renk says it was on the news in Belgium. I will have a butcher's. Was it over in Chelsea? Let's have a look. Chelsea v Ghent. What happened to you? Just having a butcher's now, mate. X. So 9 days ago, Europa Conference League. No, I didn't see it. Just watching the highlights of it now. So it was 2-0 to Chelsea, 2-1 with a header. Good goal, that. I know, but the thing that happened, I'll have a look for it in a minute, mate. Chelsea v Ghent. So let's have a look. We sing a song for an artist at the 52nd minute every game we play. Oh, here we are. Let's have a... I didn't see this. Chelsea fans attacked by violent Ghent fans at Stamford Bridge. I think that should be violent. I'm just watching it now, going to the stadium. There's chairs going balls. Rank says, and they're making me laugh. And then Ghent supporters ripped the seats off and threw them at the Chelsea fans. I'm just watching it now as they're walking towards the stadium. Then it shows the pictures of a chair, a chair being thrown. Chelsea were appalled because there was a... Chelsea ain't no angels, are they? Shouldn't laugh, but it is funny, isn't it, at the end of the day? Seat number 104 it's got on it. It's whoever was sat in that. Yeah, there's something going on. Somebody's filming the match, and then it's like, oh, I'll give up with that. Let's film the fans. Oh, there's a shorty yet. Ghent fans arrive in London. Blimey, how many fans did you take? It looks like there's half a Belgium walking down the road. That's some good support, that, mate. Saying there's not a lot of money about at the minute. That's some decent support. Oh, here's another one. Outrageous Ghent fans at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, because it's so close. It is. You're probably closer to Stamford Bridge than I am. Yeah, there was a lot. Let's have a look at this. Outrageous Ghent fans. Oh, mate, you're disgusting. How dare you throw things and... you wouldn't catch Chelsea fans doing that. Oh. There's a few bottles going over. It's gladiatorial, isn't it? It's all in a stadium. Maybe it was in the Colosseum years ago. It was acceptable. You know, the only difference is there's no lions. And you've not got a Caesar there giving it one of them or one of them. It always makes me laugh when the fans are giving each other grief and what have you. Then you have a thin line of stewards that keep them apart. Stamford Bridge is 4 hours in the car. Probably take me three and a bit hours or something. I live in Devon, almost on the border with Cornwall though, so it's a similar time, mate. There's a bloke on here. It looks like they're destroying our bloody stadium. Oh, dear me. Let's have a look. There must be some more footage. So what were the... Yeah, stewards are really useless in football. They are, mate. They are. They're there for sure. And if the fans really want to get at each other, though, the stewards are not going to be able to stop them. What were the Belgium news? What were they saying? Was it like Ghent fans are a disgrace and all this, or were they quite proud that you've gone over to Chelsea and give it to them? Or if it's the news, though, they won't be able to say that, would they? They won't be able to sit there going, Ghent fans travelled in huge numbers over to Chelsea and really supported the club and let the English team know what it's all about. And you couldn't do that, could you? Well, you'd soon get taken off the air, no doubt. No comments on that. That's what I meant to ask you. Rank says, was it the Chelsea fans who started? After all, new images show that Gant fan first had a chair thrown at him. This was the headline. Well, you gotta look after yourself, haven't you? Did you actually go to the game, mate, or did you watch it on TV? Players are just coming back out. It's probably more interesting talking to you, Ranks, than watching this football. It's a bit cack. And then get us back underway, kicking from right to left. I watched it on TV. I didn't see that. What was the final score? When I just saw it then, it was Chelsea were winning 2-1. Did you manage to get a draw out of that, or I was working when that game was on, so I didn't. I've got to say, I didn't see what the final result was. Empire Maker says, hello Jimmy, hello Empire Maker, good to have you in the chat, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Have you been watching the England match, Empire Maker? It's on ITV. Or have you decided to go and watch some paint dry? Rank says, I've got England win, two goals or more in the Armenia game, 1 goal for Moldova, and a Greece win. Rank says, that's my parlay. All right, mate. So I think England should win this. 2 goals or more in the Armenia game. Currently 0-0, 47 minutes gone. I say that, Finland are in here. Chance to put a shot in. Oh, it went the wrong way. And then Cole Palmer gives it away. Well, that's give us a bit more entertainment, Ranks. Yeah, are you watching the match, Empire Maker? Or are you working and having a sly YouTube moment? 2 goals or more in the Armenia game. 1 goal for Moldova and a Greece win. Greece kick off later on, don't they? 7:45. Rank says it's going to be a hard one today. funny side island, aren't they, as well? Sometimes they play and they put in a performance that you think, well, where's that come from? But if Greece play like they did the other night, as bad as England were, I thought Greece were really good. Empire Maker says, Jimmy, we have had guests over. Nice one, mate. I hope you've had a good weekend anyway. Keep an eye on that Armenia. Keep an eye on that Armenia result now. So what was that? No, Empire Maker says I haven't. I couldn't care less about the Nations League. Two goals in the Armenia game. Yeah, that gives it a bit more spice, mate. Arnold with a shot from about 40 yards out. Keeper fields it pretty easily, though. Rex is sweating there. We just need... If you can get one goal in that Armenia game, you're likely to get another. It's just with these internationals. Yeah, I agree with you there, mate. Empire Maker. Nations League equals glorified friendly. Rank says, this night Mexico played against Valencia, the La Liga team. Really weird. I'm with you. So you've got a national team playing a club. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. And I certainly can't think of watching a match. That'd be the equivalent of... Ooh, Palmer with the shot there. Keeper down smartly to his right. Decent save. That'd be the equivalent of Ghent playing Wales or something like that. Yeah. A friendly, yeah. A friendly though. Well, yeah, it'd have to be a friendly, wouldn't it? Because when you think about it, if it's not going to be in any other... it couldn't be in a competition, could it? I've often thought, as you know, where they play these... UEFA want these matches playing, mainly so they can get the income and revenue from these international matches. If they had... I just think about what I'm going to say. Empire Maker says, ranks in 2010, North Korea played against a full-tier Brazilian team and tricked their people into them playing Brazil. That doesn't surprise me with North Korea, though. They probably said they won as well, about 4-0. Yeah, do you know where UEFA want these matches being played? And then a lot of the clubs have said our players are playing too many games and this, that, and the other. And what UEFA said was, well, if this space wasn't filled, you would be taking your players to other countries playing in friendlies for the revenue and all that. So I kind of get it. Empire Maker says, Inter Miami played Hong Kong in pre-season. Rank says, oh, what the hell? Empire Maker says they drew 0-0. Yeah, do you know what I was thinking? If you were going to have these Nations League, and you know they wanted that Super League, didn't they? You know, where all the top teams from Italy, England, Spain, but they were all going to have a Super European League. There was all that stink about it. Why don't they have the ability. Why don't they have? Renk says Hong Kong isn't a country though. But don't Hong Kong have their own football team, don't they? It's like Wales have have their own football team, or Scotland. Oh, but if you go into the politics of who owns Hong Kong now, or who's got sovereignty over it, that's a dangerous conversation. Yeah, why don't they have an international tournament with, if you are England are in down the right hand side here, Kyle Walker. What? Oh, it takes too long. Yeah, danger's gone. Hong Kong has a national team. Renk says, yeah, true. It is like Wales and Scotland and England. They're part of a. Well, it's debatable over who owns Hong Kong. Yeah, so why can you not have, if your registration is to play for a team in Belgium or you play for England, it doesn't matter what your birth nationality is. There's a tournament where you could have an England side, where you could have, say, Kevin De Bruyne playing because he's registered to play for an English team. That would throw a spanner into the works, because there's always debate, isn't there, about who's got the best league in the world. You know, they always say, oh, the Premier League's the best league in the world. Is it? There might be more money there, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's the best league in the world. So you could have, like, Haaland up front, you could have Alisson in goal, and that would be, you would represent the country where your registration is held. And you could have it as a league, because you'd have so many players that you could have playing for you. It's not like England, where you pick from a pool of 20-odd players. And you could go one further. Palmer's in here, edge of the box. Finland getting the tackles in though. You could go one further. So you could have, if you play for, if you play for an English team in the Championship, you can represent not your country, but the country where your registration is held. So Finland, oh my word, he's put it over from 6 yard. Janssen, number 9, how he's missed that. If he'd have hit it, it would have gone in. He got too good a connection on it though, and he just put it over the bar, blimey. Oh, I think Jimmy James would have put that one in. Blimey. England need another goal, mate, for your bet, so you can write that part of your parlay off. 1-0's not going to be enough at this rate. Yeah, you could even go down to sort of if it was the second division, you could have somebody who was playing for, say, Tranmere Rovers, playing for England. Renk says, very boring games, mate. They are. It's surprising, mate. This has probably been off looking at it and off watching the match animations. England are in here again. Oh, decent stop by the keeper. Yeah, I never thought England would have been the most entertaining game out of all 4 that are going on. At least Burkina Faso's we've had a goal. Well, yeah, that'd be a good way of getting more games out of people without somebody playing sort of 40, 50 games a season. Renk says, yeah, in Belgium, we have something called 2 up. If a team is 2 goals up, your game is already won. even if the other team makes a comeback. Which bookmaker do you use over in Belgium? Do you still have the option to use sort of the, Bet365, Unibet, Bet at Home? Or is it a specific Belgian bookmaker that you use? Bellingham in the penalty area, dispossessed by Finland. They'll bring it away. I'm just trying to see, there's not a lot happening in this Armenia-Macedonia game. England put a shot in there from Rice, keeper's down smartly to his left. Rank says, I used to use Unibet. Yeah, I use Unibet sometimes, mate. Mainly on the... no, I'm on BWin. Yeah, I've used BWin before as well. Unibet are decent because they have the live streams on for the Polish football. Rank says Bet365 is definitely the best site, but it's not available here. Yeah, do you know the other thing with Bet365 as well? You can't use a VPN with them. As soon as their software realizes that you've said no VPN, it just says sorry, you've been blocked. Reason for that is because they do the live streams. If you want to ping yourself, say, all right, we've had a goal here, mate. We've had a goal. Gibraltar have taken the lead at Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein 0, Gibraltar 0. Liechtenstein 0, Gibraltar 1 now. And that goal is going to... Are they doing a VAR on that? I think we've got a VAR kicking in there, so we'll see what's going to happen. Goal Gibraltar. I've never. That's a new one on me. Rank says every goal is VAR checked. Has it stood or have they took that off? Let's have a look. I think they've chalked it off. Or has it stood? Lipton's cancelled, yeah. It's looking, I'm looking on Flash Score, they've still got it down as standing, but AIScore.com they've chalked that on off VAR, so we'll get a goal correction in a minute, but they've not updated it. What's going on in that Burkina Faso game down here? Somebody injured. Yeah, an injury for Burundi. Back underway though. England edge of the penalty area. Go on, have a shot. Puts a shot in. Blimey. I think we could have done better than that. Well over the crossbar by Gomez. Finland are going to make a couple of substitutions here. Really, when you think that goal that went over the crossbar, they should be on level terms, Finland. Takes some doing getting it over the crossbar from 6 yards out. He managed it though. Just caught it way too well. If he'd have missed it, it'd have bobbled in. But comment Empire Maker made earlier on. These UEFA Nation League matches, they are just glorified friendlies, really. I don't think anybody really takes them that seriously, do they? Finland coming down this right-hand side. Alexander Arnold doing a bit of defensive duties, edge of the box. Won't put a cross in. Now a cross comes in. Too late, though. Cleared by England. Rank says, do you reckon Austria versus Norway is a big chance for both teams to score? Yeah. Yeah, I do, mate. Austria because they're at home, and Norway have always got a goal in them. England are going to bring Ollie Watkins on. Just looking at Austria's preview, that's my Jack Russell barking. Yeah, it's very rare Austria don't score, isn't it? In the last, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games they've managed to score. Norway, they had a 0-0 against Kazakhstan. But yeah, they're like a goal as well. Anything about Faroe Islands and Latvia? All I know is Faroe Islands always used to be the whipping boys, didn't they? Well, they've got a little bit better over the years. I'm just looking at Norway and Austria. There's only been in the last, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, the last 5 matches, there's only been one match where Austria didn't score. What are you thinking of putting a parlay on later? Faroe Isles and Latvia. Well, the last time they played, Latvia won. Latvia won 1-0. Well, there's not a lot in it. There's never a lot of goals in them games. It usually looks like it's a tight game. Ranks reckons, yeah, I can see this parlay already isn't going to win. You never know, mate. If you get that one goal, obviously it opens up the game. But by far, Latvia and Faroe Isles, last 5 meetings, going back to 2018, it's been 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, 1-0 and 1-0. 1-0 to Latvia in the last 2 games they've played. So, statistically, I'm just off looking at that, without looking at the teams or anything. We're due another 1-1. Maybe I'll do a Latvia win or draw. Yeah, that looks like a safe bet. The thing is, though, what are the odds going to be on that? You're not going to get good odds, are you? That's the only problem. With Latvia's away form, Latvia away at Faroe Isles. It's 1-1. So it's looking it was pretty good. 1-2, just over on decimal 155. That's not bad, that. That's not bad. I just can't see Faroe Isles beating Latvia. I think a draw's the best that they're gonna. If anyone was gonna win that, I'd have to go Latvia. So we'd be getting the draw as well for 155. Sounds like it's that would be the bet, mate. If you want to take the risk out of a Faroe Isles victory. God, this game is like blow your final whistle. At least we've got Harry Kane off now, and we've got Ollie Watkins on. He can actually run. And when you look at Ollie Watkins, it's not just goals he scores; it's his number of assists. He outdoes Haaland in the Premiership. Grealish into the penalty area, puts a cross in, it's blocked. It'll be a corner to England down that left-hand side. What were you thinking of doing an accumulator with it? And so you've got Latvia win or draw, 155. Do you know Greece and Ireland's going to be a good game tonight? And I know you've got a Greece victory there, but Ireland they're a funny team. They could well get a point there. Corner comes in, cleared by Finland. Greece win. Austria versus Norway. Both teams to score. Latvia win or draw. You fancy that Greece win, don't you, against Ireland? Out of all of them, that's the only game that I could see Austria and Norway both scoring. I could see Latvia not losing to Faroe. But it's that Greece game against Ireland. Ireland will be up as well, won't they, from the result the other night? Coming from behind. Because they beat Finland 2-1, didn't they? Oh, chance here for England. Cleared by Finland. Yeah, with Greece, yeah. Finland, yeah. Ireland were losing against Finland 1-0, came back and won 2-1. But then you look at Greece beating Ranks says Ireland is 5.3 odd. They're a funny old team, Ireland. They've certainly, off looking at that past history, they've certainly got the better of Greece. Have got the better of Ireland. Goal Macedonia. You could well be in here, mate, because that'll open up that game now. It's just Ireland. After that win the other night, I could see them getting a draw against Greece. And I think if they are going to get a draw, I think a 0-0's on the cards. What was the other part of your... you've just put it in there. Goal Macedonia. I need Moldova to score as well. Plenty of time left in that one, though, against Malta. 15 minutes plus added on time. You need a goal, another goal in Macedonia and Armenia. Armenia at home. They're going to have to come out now, aren't they, and try and get that equaliser. Could do with another goal in England and Finland, though. So at least you can relax on that one. Madueke's come on as well. I missed that. Here we go. 2-0 to England. Alexander-Arnold rifles one into the top corner. Keeper no chance. Well, it looks like your England bet should be up now, mate. What a good strike that was from Alexander-Arnold. From about 25 yards out. Keeper couldn't get to it. He put it to the keeper's right in the top corner. Just straight over the wall as well. God, blimey, no chance for the keeper there. Nice, says Ranks. So we need Armenia, another goal, Armenia, Macedonia, and a Moldova goal. Let's see if we can watch them from somewhere. Finland are in again. Blocked by Stones. It'll be a throw into Finland down this left-hand side. Just going to see if I can get... See if I can get this match on the go. I've not got a lot of interest in this England game now. That's pretty much done. We want... Right. Come on. "75 minutes gone. Armenia in down the right hand side there. Pull back. Oh, pull back there. It's just over the striker's head. There's a player on the edge of the penalty area there for Armenia going mad at the winger, saying, "Why didn't you pull it back to me? I had so much space." I'm just watching now, Armenia and Macedonia. The floodlights don't look the best. What's the keeper doing? Keeper's just come flying out of his goal there, sliding out of the penalty area. He's got to let go of the ball. What else could you bet on that game? Which game do you mean? Macedonia are in here. Pulled back to the penalty spot. Armenia, sorry. It's cleared by... Macedonia. There's a good chance, mate, that Armenia are going to get an equaliser here. Shot comes in, it's blocked. And Macedonia get it clear, not very far though. It's going to be a throwing down this right-hand side to Armenia. On that Greece game, maybe on bookings. Something like maybe over 2 yellow cards in that game. Macedonia are making a substitution here. There's a Macedonian player gone down. Don't look too injured for me, but if you ever meet the Armenian captain in a dark alley, don't upset him. Looks like he'd rip your head off. Unlucky there, Armenia, a couple of minutes ago with that block shot. It looked like it was going in. Oh, Macedonian player, he's got a bit of cramp. Put that magic sponge on his leg, he'll be good to go again. And we need a Moldovan goal, was it? As well. 81 minutes gone there against Malta. Come on, get it back underway. Blimey, there's a player gone down. We've been stopped here now in Armenia for about 2 minutes while there's a substitution being made, and hopefully the referee will add the time on at the end. Gomez has gone off for England. Lewis has come on. Phil Foden's come on as well. I didn't see who went off for him though, but more interested in this Armenia-North Macedonia game now. We need another goal there. It's Armenia on the ball down this right-hand side. Oh, no, he's offside. Looking right across the line as well, the winger there for Armenia. Assistant referees stood right behind him as soon as he got the ball. That's an easy decision. Could see the assistant waiting to put his flag up, like, if that ball comes to you now and you touch it. They've just made another substitution as well, Armenia. They're certainly going for it anyway, as you would expect, especially being at home as well. Keeper goes long there for Macedonia. Armenia's keeper's got to clear that quickly. He just went to clear it, and as he was clearing it, there was a Macedonian player just sticking his foot out. He just managed to get it over his leg, or else that could have gone anywhere. Macedonia on the attack again here now. Not committing too many men forward, but there's a good pace to the game, that's for sure. It's being played more like a league match. Macedonia are in here. Hit it, man. He does hit it. It's blocked. Armenia can't get it clear. Cross comes in. That is blocked. Now Armenia have got the ball. That'll be a free kick. They've taken it quickly. Yeah, there's a good pace in that game, mate, in Armenia and Macedonia. It's not being played like this England game where it's all slow, maybe something happens. It's a little bit like a league match. How long's left in that Moldova game as well? You need a Moldova goal, don't you? 0-0 currently. Cross comes in there from Armenia. Keeper's up for it. Good take from the keeper there from Macedonia, in fairness. Looks like he's got that much Brill cream on his hair. You could have had that Hurricane Milton and it wouldn't have moved the hair on his head. Still Finland 0, England 2. There's a player down for Macedonia. The last 5 minutes, the ball must have been in play about 60 seconds in this game. Oh, lovely goal there. Set up by Ollie Watkins. And that's what you get from Ollie Watkins as well, that you don't get with Harry Kane. Rank says, you really made me think about that Greece game. I don't know what to bet on now. If you're unsure, mate, don't bet on it. If you're unsure, keep your powder dry, as they say. You know, and I always say, opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's got one. Armenia are in here. Chance for a shot. Oh, he just took off his foot at the last minute. Penalty for Malta. Doesn't really matter though for you, does it? You still need that Macedonia, that Moldovan goal, which is more than likely going to help your cause if they go 1-0 down. Because the chances are Malta will sit back trying to take the win. So many goals in one time, like buses, aren't they? You wait for one, 4 or 5 come along all at the same time. Macedonia are just playing triangles here. We need Armenia to get on the ball. Be quite happy holding on to that 1-goal lead now. Chance here. Macedonia in the penalty area. Pulled the ball back. Shot comes in. There you go, mate. There you go. That'll make it 2-0. Armenia 0, Macedonia 2. Now we're sweating on. I am delayed because I'm watching it. I'm watching the match on a stream. So that's that part of your parlay done. So we need to go to. Let's find the other match now and watch that. Moldova. We need a Moldova goal. We're not bothered what Malta do or the result. We just need. We need a Moldova goal. Let's go to Nova Sport. That's normally a decent one. Oh no, we'll do Sky Sports New Zealand. Believe it or not. Well, how far behind's that? Because it's what I'm watching now. It's Malta 0, Moldova 0. Oh, there was the penalty. That's how far behind this. That's how far behind this stream as I'm watching now. There's a goal for Finland against England. The penalty's has just been given. So these live animations, that's why they're good, because right, it was a penalty as well. They're up to date. Obviously, AIscore.com kindly give us permission to use the animations, so thank you to them. But with them being a betting site, the animations are pretty as it happens. And then you've got the delay as well of the YouTube stream. Oscar, and it was getting Finland on the scoreboard. Finland 1, England 3. Here we are. Ollie Watkins is in though. Chance for Madueke, puts it into the side netting. God, come on, get this penalty taken. Oh, it's so long because they were checking. Did they actually give it as a... Yeah, they did. Come on, take the penalty, man, then we can get on with the game. Lovely penalty there from Malta. Right, let's have a... Stay with us, Frankie. Yeah, we want this. We need a Moldova goal, don't we? Because then your Greece bet is a live bet off that parlay that you've already got running. I'm assuming England aren't going to concede 2 goals in the couple of minutes plus stoppage time that's left. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just having a look for... That was Liechtenstein. That one's done. It's the top one, isn't it? It's this one up here that we're looking for. They're showing it as an injury. Come on, Moldova. Finland on the attack here. Down this left-hand side. That's blocked by Kyle Walker. It goes out for a throw into Finland with Pukki. The Norwich goal machine. We're back underway. Come on, Moldova. Get us a goal for my Belgian hooligan-loving Ghent friend. Can't argue with it. Said it on the news. How long's left in this game? I'm on 89 minutes here, but I can't see what it says on the match animation. Cross comes in. Rex has got his sunglasses on and a smile. Here we go. What's going on there? What's going on up there? Is that a penalty? Shot came in that 5 minutes of added on time there was. Malta and Moldova. Another penalty to Malta. Ugh. Finland in again. Shots blocked. 4 minutes of added on time. We've had 2 already. We need them to miss that penalty. Just watching the animation up there, still not taking it yet. You know, the referee's adding more time on. Well, how far behind is this stream? That penalty's not been took yet. Shot came in there from Moldova, but well wide of the keeper's left-hand post. Come on, it can't have. I can't see the... Must have missed a penalty. Because it's still... Well, we're into added on time. We've added on time now, but the referee... The referee's got to add more time on. It's about 2 minutes behind this stream. 3 minutes behind now. Yeah, missed the penalty. Oh, what have you pressed that for, you plum? I didn't want to hit that. That's it. England, Finland 1, England 3. Better performance, but still not exactly lots of pizzazz in that game. Ollie Watkins doing well for England. Oh, it's ended, yeah. Unlucky, mate. I'm trying to see what the penalty was for. I'll tell you what the penalty was for. The player comes steaming over to block a shot. His arm was out, and as it hit him, the referee just went penalty straight away. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. It was fun while it lasted. Right, on that note, I'll wish you the best of luck tonight, mate, with whatever your wagers are. I'm going to go and get some tea now and call it a day for live streaming. Good to have you in the chat though, Ranks. It made it more interesting than just watching England and Finland play. And best of luck. If you see us in a stream in the week, mate, let us know how you got on. And yeah, thanks for coming in live chat. Thanks to Empire Maker. And hope you had a good weekend with your friends over, mate. Ranks says okay, good night, mate. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Quick shout out, we've got a stream supporter for tonight, jalexpetproducts.co.uk, link in the description. If you haven't done so already, please go over to Jalex, use the promo code Jimmy James, get 5% off. You won't be disappointed. And yeah, we'll be back this week, no doubt, with some... God, I'm just watching that penalty, he put it about 15 yards over the crossbar. Yeah, we'll be back later this week, so keep your eye out for the notifications. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. I am Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. It's been my pleasure. We'll catch up soon.